Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. I've gotten a lot of questions, so I'm going to try to take care of a few. One of them was from Hallard069. I think I got his name right. He sent 7 questions in. I'm going to address one question today. Do you expect everyone to be part of the retreat defense or just certain people? I've often been involved with heated discussions on this topic. Many believe only men should be involved with this. Good question. Today we're thinking with our pre-raw mind, and every man out there would say, no, it's a man's job. It's not the women's job to defend the community or the retreat. I think that's a wrong statement. Let's put it in right now. If you're a man and you go to work, do you not leave a weapon for your wife? Do you not try at least to have your wife learn basic marksmanship to protect herself? I think all of us should do it more. Our wives are probably more important than our own lives. So today, we need you to be encouraging her to learn. It will even be more important in a raw situation. The animals that will be out there wanting to do terrible things to your wife and your children will be exponentially greater because there'll be no law and order. They'll have no fear. The only fear is what you will cause them to protect them. So yes, you have to work ladies into your retreat plan. This is my opinion. You might have a totally different opinion on it, but this is what I believe what you need to do. You need to do it slowly. This is the reason. Let's say the men are all killed or injured. Then the women have to defend themselves. They're going to defend themselves, but if you don't give them the skill, the knowledge, and the equipment before they have to, you're doing them a big disservice. So they should be part of the community defense. They might not be the tip of the spear. They might be the shaft or the feathers on the arrow. But they need to be part of the defense. Let's hypothetically say during the daytime, you can easily take 2 ladies, place out in a position so they can watch part of your community. What this will do is they'll learn how to do it. They'll also learn how to use the radio or the field phones to report things up. So they're going to start learning. During the day, you can also pair a couple women up with a man in a position. And what this will do, if a man has to look out over a huge range, a huge area, he only has one set of eyes. So if you put a couple women with him, that whole area will be covered by 3 people. You can see a lot more. Or, if that man takes contact with the bad guys, you're going to want him to start firing, not trying to get on the phone or the radio and call things in. He might immediately have to return fire. That lady in that position can immediately pick up, have that phone in her ear, and report back to whoever's in charge of your security. And she can stay on the phone and just keep giving information. The more information you get back at your central location, the better your response will be. So start working ladies in. How about patrolling? Send them on patrols, very easy patrols. If you're going to do a little patrol of your area, send them. By sending them, they're going to learn how to patrol. Because one day, it might just be the ladies. And you want to equip them for success. Have you ever seen a bear, a female bear, protect her cubs? Violent, very violent, worse than a male. That's how many ladies are going to be in a raw situation. I mean, they'll do anything to protect their kids from the predators that will be out there. So empower her now. Give her the skills now. And let her be part of the team. How about a doctor? If your community or retreat had one doctor that was so vital for your community, would you put that person, that man, on the front line or on a position that could be attacked? I personally would not. I would make him part of the retreat defense, but I wouldn't jeopardize him. He's too important in a raw situation. We need to start thinking raw situation. Today, there's tons of doctors out there. If you don't like your doctor, you can go to the next one or go over to the other town and see 4 more. But in a raw situation, there might be one doctor for 50 miles that you know that will help you. And if he's in your community, guard him. You can give him a shotgun and you can say, hey, this is the clinic area. If we get any injured, we're going to bring him back here. If he has no one to take care of, he'll stand there with a shotgun and protect your clinic or the people inside. There could be wounded people inside your clinic already with just common injuries. He can be there to protect those people. So give them a part, teach them how to defend the community, but protect them. It's just like if you had a colonel and a sergeant. Who would you put on the lead squad in point position? Would you put the valuable officer, or would you put the sergeant? You're all going to put the sergeant and protect that vital person. There's probably other people out there or positions out there that would be very important. If you got somebody that's very vital for your community, and losing him or her would affect the morale of your community drastically, that it would be very detrimental, you might want to position that person somewhere to keep them safe. As I said, this is just my opinion. You might have something different. If you do, send me an email so we can talk about it. The more people and more heads we put into a problem and talk about it, we might be able to both of us come up with a better answer. Thanks for watching.